Oakley dokley. Let's go over my trades for today. So I took a few. Um, Intermarket open, which opened right about yeah. So as you can see, we didn't even take out highs. We left these relative equal highs, and then we came down and down. Now we're trading at all-time highs. So if you look here, look, trading at all-time highs, right? So we are waiting for a pullback for a continuation, which is fine. Um, so yeah, essentially, continuation shorts were the one, but you can see, look at all these wicks, like all this price action is not good. It's not ideal. So there was nowhere to actually short from. And look, we were respecting 1 minute fair value gaps and we kept continuing down. Look, 1 minute fair value gap continuation down. This 1 minute fair value gap continuation down. We were looking for longs because look, we left these relative equal highs. We had London highs and all-time highs. And yeah, so the first one was after it was this inversion here. Oh, look at me. Here. So this inversion, after this inversion here, we entered. So entered right there, and then I literally cut it straight away because we did two things. We inverted this 1 minute inversion. We had this 1 minute inversion to the downside, and because we were trading off 1 minute inversions, and we were also in a, oh no, that came later on in another trade. Yeah, and then on here, where are we? There was a 30-second gap as well. Look, so this was why we took the trade, because we had this 1 minute inversion plus a 30-second wait, is that right? What time did I enter at? If I entered at 15:24. Oh, here we go. So I entered here. So it was after we disrespected this 30-second inverse plus that 1 minute. It was mainly that 1 minute. So yeah, and then this little 1 minute inversion we exited. So that was the first one of the day, which was great. And then the second one, look, this V-shaped recovery. I was looking for longs originally, but then I totally saw. I'm gonna delete these as I go on. So look at this. This 1 minute gap overlaps with a 5 minute gap, right? And look how we were respecting it. So I took it here because look at this. We came into the 1 minute gap. We fully displaced down. I'm pretty sure. Let me check the time of it. Yeah, so here 30-second, and then we inverse the 30-second here as well. So that was like cool entry, which was at 16:11. So that should match up. Yeah, look. So inversed here, and that was the entry. And then literally we came up here 30-second inverse, respected it. So I was really liking this, and look, we respected it again, came down, which was great. Though this was our break even here. This though. So we came up as soon as we inversed that. I taught this on my live as well. It was very, very low risk. So I ended up losing like, geez, I don't know, like $100 or something, which is 1.1% of the account, which is fine. I say the account balance. And I lost a total of, here we go, 1,400 on the day, and I got a break-even trade, which was in profit. So yeah, we immediately closed that. On this one, I left it in. It wasn't until we inversed this 1 minute that I exited. So I took a bigger hit, but I still saved some loss. I mean, it was likely I probably would have got stopped. I know it came back down, but it would have got. It just wasn't a good trading day because look, after we made the initial move down, look, we're just ranging now, just ranging. So the final one, after we came up, swept the high, we then inversed this 1 minute, including respecting a 1 minute BPR, and then inversed the full leg, and that was my entry. And I really liked it. And then this line was my break even, which we got to, and then we got stopped at break even. So yeah, even now, as you can see, it's just ranging. It is going more into profit, but yeah, not an ideal day. We were targeting this 4 hour gap, which starts here, and then another 15-minute first presented gap down there as the final take profit. But yeah, just not a good day, man. Look, because even we were just sideways for the last literally 2 hours now. So yeah, that's it. We got stopped at break even. I was told I didn't take this trade on my live account either. On my funded, this was just the eval trade. I took the first one on up here on both accounts, and like I said, this was like $100 loss. Then this one was another cut for about $150 loss. So we lost like, there you go, $300. So I'm not overall bothered with the loss. Doesn't bother me, which is good. This is what I want. I can't allow it to affect me. It was bad trading conditions, so after the second trade that I caught, I just left my funded account for the day. Only traded the eval, and the eval was break even after that. So yeah, a loss for the day, 1,700, or 1,800, just round it up. But yeah, on to tomorrow. FOMC tomorrow, so we might not even trade tomorrow because it's in the evening and it's way after market opens, or market can just be choppy. We'll just have to wait and see.